to come out from among them. You got to be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. And then it says, and ye may prove that what is good and acceptable and perfect will of God. People say we can't be perfect. You can't be righteous. You can't be perfect. God is the only perfect one. Jesus was the only one that did it. But he said, greater is he that is within me than he that is in the world. So if God is within me, why can't I be perfect too? Why can't I live perfect too? Especially if I had already been holy and acceptable and now walking in his footsteps. If I'm taking the first step, why can't I be perfect? Come on, somebody. There's some folks saying that you can't be perfect. There's something about, no, your pastor ain't that perfect.
Come on now.
There's no way you can be that perfect. There's no way he's living that good of a life. There's no way that he's not going through circumstances of life. Yeah, we going through circumstances of life, but I got God. Who's going to help me through the storm? Who's going to help me weather the storm? Who's going to help me take that next step when I feel like I can't take it? When my feet feel heavy, I know I got God that's going to say, hey, let's go. It's time to move. He say, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. So you got to understand, sometimes he got to beat you to the next level. Because we want to be stubborn and stay right here. I don't want to move yet. I'm comfortable right here. I'm comfortable right here. But he say, no, this is not where I got you. I got to get you out from among them. You got to continue to walk this thing. You got to continue to take another step. Because that next step is not just for you. That next step is not just for you. Somebody else going to get saved by you taking that next step. Somebody else going to get delivered for you taking that next step. Your unsaved, the person that you've been praying for is now about to get saved because now you want to take that next step. But you got to come out from among them. There's some people you got to leave behind. There's a story that I love. Because God, he been talking to me and he say, man, I need some people that's like Jacob, that's willing to fight with me, that's willing to wrestle with this angel, that's willing to say, you know what, I'm not going to let you go. God, I'm not going to let you go. Despite what my body feel like, I'm not going to let you go until you bless me. I don't care what these friends, let's go look at it. Let's go look at it. Let's go look at it. I want you to just think I'm just talking. I want you to just think I'm just talking. Genesis 32. Genesis 32.
Thank you, Jesus.
God is doing it. Genesis 32 verse 23, it says, and he took them and sent them over the brook. And he had sent them and he sent over that he had. So when I read that, it's some people that you have to send away.
That's right. Yes.
You got to be one-on-one time with God. You got to have that one-on-one time with God. And if you look early in the passage, some of us know the story. He sent away his wife and his kids. He sent them to the other side. The people, his structure, the people that was there to support him, he had to send them away.
Yes.
I got to send them away to do what God tells me to do. To really listen to God. You got to think, can I really have that encounter with all these distractions?
Yes, that's right.
With all these distractions, sometimes we got to let the phone go. We got to send the phone away.
That's right.
We got to take the watch off. Because some of us, we'll start praying and then we're looking at the time. Lord, I've been praying for 30 minutes. All right, that's good enough. But you got to think there's some steps that you got to get to it. You got to come outside of the natural. And then you got to meet Jesus. And then Jesus going to take you to the Holy of Holies. There's the inner court, the outer court, and then the Holy of Holies. If you look at the tabernacles, it's the outer court. It's the outer court. A lot of it we'll start and we'll pray, and then if you really start praying, really start to really seek God, watch distractions start happening. Watch the phone start ringing. Watch somebody come at the door. The kids start hollering. Then you're like, man, now you in the outer court, but you have to get out of the outer court. And then once you get into the inner court, guess who's standing there waiting on you? He say, I'm sitting at the right hand of my Father. He said, can't nobody get to him but through me. So he's going to escort you. You got a class escort to the Holy of Holies. But first you got to get out of the outer court.
That's right.
You got to get past the natural stuff.
Yes.
And you got to move, you got to get past those friends. You got to get past those loved ones. You got to get past all them distractions. And you got to be ye transformed.
Yes.
And take that step.
Come on.
To be transformed.
Yes.
And once you start to be transformed, God is saying, Jesus is saying, I'm here standing here waiting.
Yes.
With open arms.
Yes.
I'm standing here waiting on you to just meet. I just need you to come on, to just step out on faith.
Yes.
I know you don't see it, but I'm right here.
Yes.
For folks, I love it. A lot of people, they say, man, how can you believe in God? You can't even see him. You don't see the wind.
That's right.
But you don't question that.
That's right.
You don't question the wind. But I tell folks all the time, you can feel it. The same way you feel the wind, you can feel God. The same way you feel, the same way that wind come out and touch you, that's the same way God can come out and touch you. But you got to believe. You don't see the wind, but you see the tree moving. What's moving the tree?
That's right.
You believe that the wind is moving it. So why can't you believe that God is here moving you? Why can't you believe that God is taking you to the next level? Why can't you believe that God is going to move in your body? Why can't you believe that? That's our biggest problem as Christians. Some of us, they say, why aren't we in a place that we ought to be at? For the lack of belief.
That's right.
For the lack of belief.
That's right.
That little doubt. That's all the devil needs.